Surprise, surprise, Doug Ford is already trying to meddle in the Toronto mayoral election, making it very clear that if a left-wing mayor gets into power, then we're toast. It would be a disaster because of the strong mayor powers that he gave the city. But he gave it to the city under the assumption that he would always have a lackey in Toronto City Hall. Speaking of a disaster, speaking of being toast, it's been 12 years since Toronto had a lefty mayor, and the city is about $1.5 billion in the hole. Because it's almost like conservatives aren't actually good with money or budgets. Because the last left-wing mayor left the Toronto City Council with a budget surplus. Meanwhile, John Tory is leaving the city in a state where if they don't get a bailout from the provincial or federal government, they're going to have to cut services. Conservative politicians aren't your friend. They design things to fail on purpose. They'll funnel billions of dollars into police services, but then they'll just do nothing for poor people, other than further criminalize them. But hey, the cops need that money. They spent hundreds of thousands on it producing a podcast. If you're going to make propaganda, maybe you should be using your union budget for it, not our tax dollars. Don't forget, only Doug can get it done.